Shanti. Good evening, everyone. Greetings of peace from Brahma Kumaris, Silicon Valley. A very warm welcome to 21-day goal to clean stuff habits. So yesterday we talked about the habit of the self being in a confused state and how one can regain the clarity of mind. And today we will talk about another such habit. So first of all, let's start with a short meditation in order to recharge our mind. Sit comfortably. Relax yourself. Visualize that this golden light is slowly scanning my body from top of my head and leaving through the feet. I experience how this golden light is removing any traces of unwanted energy from my body and any unwanted stress or worries. Any unwanted pain in my body. And my body is now very relaxed as it is free from any unwanted energy, any negative thoughts. And now I visualize that this golden light is scanning my mind. It is removing anything that I have holding in my mind. Any grudge or complaint that is there in my mind. It is removing all the burdens of the past. I feel that my mind has become very clear, very receptive, and very relaxed. the inner stillness. This is my original quiet. And now I see myself as a being of light. The soul, the living energy. In the center of the forehead, I come from the land of silence and the land of peace. I am a pure being in this temple of my body. I am the master of this body. I am a loveful being. I take care of my body and my mind with a lot of love. Just like I give clean, healthy, pure food for my body, I promise my mind that I will create only pure, clean, loveful, and peaceful thoughts. I experience that my mind is very clean, like pure and still water. I'm going to make sure that I don't accumulate any dirt of negative thoughts in my mind. My mind is full of peaceful and loveful thoughts. And now I radiate this peace and love into my surroundings. I radiate this peace into my relationships, which then have become very sweet, warm, filled with love and care. And as I radiate peace into my surroundings, I see that my home has become very peaceful, just like a temple or a place of worship. whoever comes to my home feels these peaceful vibrations and feels happy and light. I am a being of light and peace. Om Shanti, welcome back. So the habit which we have chosen today is living in the past. Most of us are stuck with this habit of thinking about the past. And human psychology says that 80% of the time we are living in the past, thinking of things that should not have happened, or thinking of alternatives of something which has already happened. And as we relive the past, we are also reliving the disappointments, the failures, the tragedies. And in spite of knowing that past cannot be changed, there is no way that I can undo it. We are all knowingly or unknowingly dwelling on it. Almost each one of us carries a heavy or subtle burden of negative events and happenings that have taken place in our life sometime in the past, be it immediate past or a far off one. This reduces our present contentment levels. The negative past could be of any form. You experienced the loss of a close loved one due to a breakup or sudden death. You went through a serious physical illness or a phase of financial loss. You were not treated properly by a colleague at office and undue advantage was taken of you. You performed an inappropriate action and you repent up till now, even after so many years. And many such similar and different types of incidents. So, in today's session, we are trying to give up that habit of living in the past and arrive to a state where we are living in the present, that too to its fullest. And to reach to this stage, we need to take care of two aspects: to live in the present moment and to be at the peace with time. So, we'll delve into these points, but let's first try to introspect what Bully says to me that I just cannot come out of this habit of living in the past. The bully says, if someone did something different from my expectations in the past, the bully says, I was right. It was their mistake. They should apologize. So this is where I'm trying to prove myself as right. I am right always. If I had to do something that I repent till date, bully says, poor me. I had no other choice. Until the time I don't let it go, this bully will keep haunting me. And many times people don't want to let go things as they do not want to forgive. They think that by not forgiving, they are actually punishing the other person. But what they fail to understand is that they are punishing themselves. So bully is always doing its best to keep me under the false belief that bad things always happen to me and I'm stuck in the cage of past and never able to come out of it. So why is it so damaging living in the past? Firstly, living in the past not only robs us of enjoying the present, but it also robs us of truly living. living to the fullest, and hence the feelings of hopelessness, despair arise and crowd my mind. And while living in the past, we avoid, regret, complain, or question the present. We will keep getting stuck and complicate life further. By choosing to accept, we will have control over the present moment. Acceptance only means that the vibrations of the present moment will not influence our vibrations. So, in turn, I am choosing my vibrations. Living in the past also creates blockages in my mind. Suppose we have an urgent task to complete at office, and if we are at peace with time, that is, we have accepted our past and we are okay with the present, the way it is going, or even happy with it, then we will create only one thought, that I am putting my best efforts and will successfully complete it in time. We do not stress about it, or we only invest our energy in the task, and this increases our probability of success. And even if we fail, we will have the inner power to face the consequences. On the other hand, if we are not at peace with time, we stress about time. The mind creates thoughts like, so much to do. What if I cannot complete in time? I missed a deadline last month also. My manager may hold these things against me and deny my next promotion. I should hurry. Sounds familiar, right? And in such a way, we keep back referencing to past, and anxiety about future will block my mind from giving its best in the present. And also, the memories inside the soul are like imprints or impressions on the soul. Some impressions are deep, some are not. Negative past experiences leave very deep negative impressions and scar the soul, which sometimes take a lot of time to heal, and sometimes an entire lifetime can be spent without them getting healed. So, the more I'm living in the past, the more I'm deepening this imprint on myself. So, the soul is left as scarred. A few positive habits that we are suggesting in order to overcome this, which is actually one of the toughest habit: intake of positive information and intoxication. So the more we listen or read positive and constructive spiritual knowledge and absorb it, be it just for 10 minutes daily. We can start slow. We can start slow with 10 minutes daily, and the more we will observe that, the more our negative memories will fade into the background. Also, the regular input of knowledge lifts our consciousness to a higher level and gives us an experience of intoxication, which is also called spiritual bliss. And the memories of past, all the sorrows and negative experiences, starts getting dissolved. Another thing we can adopt is interaction with positive minded people. It's important to check what kind of company we are in, because the company colors us. The more we interact with and remain in the company of positive minded people and have positive conversations with them, we give and receive positive energy. And the more our past gets erased from our consciousness. So, a few invocations we can use either during meditation or speak those to ourselves multiple times a day in order to awaken the angel inside of us. I am a happy and content soul. I accept whatever happened in the past. I focus on my present, live wisely, and shape my bright future. And last but not the least, self reflection. tracking our progress, which is the most important step. And why we are saying that this is the most important step of this entire process? Because it helps me to analyze that what is working for me and what is not working for me. If something is working for me, I need to increase its intensity so I can take full advantage of it, right? So at the end of the day, sit with God and just talk to Him about your entire routine, what you did throughout the day, and how many times you used old habit versus how many times you used new habit. And also at Brahma Kumaris, we do something called writing a letter to the God at the end of the day. So in that letter also you can write the entire schedule, like what you did, what was good, what was not, and also you can mention that how many times you use the old habit and how many times you use the new habit. And also in the same letter you can also create a plan for the next day so that you end up using new habit more and more. Okay, so let's practice this through a short meditation. Om Shanti. The world outside can sometimes be overwhelming, and the to-do list that runs in my mind has a tendency to tire the soul. There is nowhere outside that I can be quiet. So I need to find my inner space, which is called my inner sanctuary. So I step away from the world and I enter this beautiful land of silence, a land of light and beauty. It welcomes me with open arms. And as I step into my inner world, I feel every muscle relaxed. My shoulder, face, completely relaxed. There is a secret sanctuary that no one else other than me and God can visit. So I treat it with respect. I begin to feel the light of the soul, like a warm fire within me. Pure light. I haven't visited my inner sanctuary in a long time. I want to experience it now. And with the power of my mind, I step inside my own mind. It has become dusty and has cobwebs. It has memories of the past. Few are good memories. the ones which I cherish, while many of them are bad ones, the ones which I want to forget, but I'm not able to. And they are sucking in my present. They are spoiling my present. I start cleaning this inner space. I understand the need to visit this inner space again and again. And now I take up all those negative memories of the past which keep haunting me and put them in an imaginary box. Now I call God into my inner space. Within a second, I observe that another pure, very bright light is approaching me. There is comfort and affection in His light. And I surrender this box to God. He takes this with great love. He is willing to do everything that can make me feel light. Handing over that heavy box, I feel very, very light. Now I thank God and observe how He's pouring all the energies, all these powers onto me. God has helped me cleaning this space, which is now left only with memories which I want to cherish and lessons from bad memories of the past. I take these lessons and this feeling of lightness and step out of this inner sanctuary, stepping into the world of matter. I'm feeling very light, as if I am in a world of matter, yet not made of it. As if I am in a world of matter, yet untouched by it. I now understand the need to pack up the memories of the past and the need to start living in the present, which is also a present from God, and shape my bright future. Om Shanti. So if we practice this repeatedly, multiple times a day, then slowly and gradually we'll stop having those haunting memories from the past. I'm hoping that this was useful for you. I would like to leave you with a beautiful quote. Freedom of now can only be experienced by not allowing the mind to be bottled in the past. If the memories of past keep haunting my mind, then how can I feel? I can never feel that I'm living in the present, which is a beautiful gift given to me by God. And also, last but not the least, we have a beautiful webinar tomorrow, which is Precious Gift of Time and Love on the occasion of Christmas. And till now, this is the holiday season, right? Until now, we have been exchanging physical gifts, but let's sit tomorrow and try to understand how we can gift time and love to others. And the speaker is B.K. Sudesh Didi. She is the director of Brahma Kumaris of the entire Europe region, and she has been practicing Rajyoga meditation for a very long time now. And for 50 years, she has been a teacher, lecturer, and has attended a lot of international conferences as well. So the timings are uh, tomorrow, 12 noon to 1 p.m. PST. I would highly encourage you all to register yourself on this link, which is, https svbrahmakumaris.org/webinar. All right, so this was it from me for today, and tomorrow we'll again come up with any such habit. And till then, have a blissful night and a peaceful day tomorrow. Om Shanti.